Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's lesson on commission. So commission is defined as the extra money you pay a real estate agent when you buy a house. Okay, so as your house that you're buying, and please notice the key word extra. It's something more. It's something additional that you pay. Alright, now calculating commission. This is actually pretty simple. Let's say that your house, well, you want to buy that house, but that house is worth Y dollars. When you buy it, you pay those Y dollars, you pay 100% of Y, but you also pay a small little fee, a small commission to the real estate agent who helped you buy it. Because let's face it, if you're buying a house, I don't know anything about buying a house, so I need to trust someone who can help me to buy it. So I'm going to pay a small fee to this real estate agent, okay? Let's imagine that this real estate agent charges a commission, that's what the fee is called, of 0.7%, okay? You know that that's going to be 0.7% of Y. Now here is all you have to do. You take the 0.7%. Remember, you're going from a percent to a decimal, right to left, 2 times. So you take that 0.7, you take the decimal point, you move it 1, 2 to the left. Wherever the decimal point ends up, you draw the decimal point. This blank space is a 0. Bring the other 0 down, bring the 7 down, and voila. This becomes 0.007. You're done. As strange as this might seem, because I get it, it looks strange. You're like, Mr. Pearson, why does that decimal have so many zeros? All you have to do is follow the same rules we've been following so far. Take the decimal point and move it 2 to the left. Let's do another example. Let's say, I want to buy a house. Okay? I want to buy a house, and this house costs X dollars. Alright, so the house itself costs X dollars. Now I want to buy that house, but I can't do it on my own. There's so many legal documents, there's so many other things to happen, so I need to hire a real estate agent. This real estate agent is going to charge me a 1.5% commission of that value of the house, of X. Done. I need to find 1.5% of X. So I'm going from percentage to decimal. I'm moving right to left. So I'm going to move 2 spaces, right? So I'm going to take that decimal point in the 1.5 and I'm going to move it 1, 2 to the left. The decimal point gets brought down. The empty space becomes a 0.15. So this becomes 0.015 times X. It's really, really that simple. Let's do one last example, then I'll leave you be. Okay, same exact situation. You're buying a house. This time the variable I'm going to pick, let's say the variable is M. Okay? Now you hired a real estate agent, but this real estate agent is expensive. This real estate agent charges a 2.3% commission, right? So that's going to be a 2.3% commission of how much your house costs, which is M. 2.3. Take the decimal point, move it 1, 2 to the left, bring the decimal point down. Now, if I'm bringing the decimal point down, what happens to those empty space, that empty space? That's right, you fill it in with a 0. So, fill this in with a 0, bring the other numbers down, and there you have it. You have 0.023 of M, so that's times M. That's your final answer. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the basics on how you find commission.